The Yangtze River is the main artery of China. It's important for the culture, habits and economy of Chinese people. A third of China's population lives thanks to the benefits of these waters, which provide employment, food and transportation. But this river has never been dominated by human. Numerous floods caused hundreds of thousands of deaths during the years. To cope with these and other issues, the Chinese government decided to build Three Gorges Dam, the largest hydraulic engineering project in history, finished in 2009. Din is one of the 26,000 people who benefit from this project. After graduating in engineering, he decided to move close to the Yangtze because of his assumption as the structure's controller. In this project, Din sees the first important step towards an independent future from coal as power source, a healthier and more sustainable future. The dam promises to produce 10% of useful energy to China by saving 31 million tons of coal. In this way also, it will reduce emissions of greenhouse gases and other polluting components. He is proud to be part of a project that brings prestige to his country. Investing in clean energy, as far as Din's concerned, is important even if it can bring negative consequences to someone else. Chen has always lived near the banks of the river. He is a peasant who knows his land perfectly. His life drastically changed when the government decided to implement this huge project. In a short time, it transferred to the mountains, but the land that it received is completely different from the one that has grown for many years. The dam's reservoir completely flooded the valley. It erased not only cultivated fields, villages and ancient sites, but also industries, mines and landfills. This situation has raised the serious water pollution. It has favored the spread of waterborne disease, completely upsetting the local ecosystem, and it has even been the cause of extinction of some species. Taking a step back, it's interesting to see the controversy from a wider perspective. Chen and Din are the example of the importance that the impacts of human endeavor may cause. It's possible to note that this project doesn't concern only China, but it also has a global relevance. Only about the Three Gorges Dam it's debated from Asia, Europe and America. Several other dams, like Three Gorges Dam, exist around the world. Only some of these produce hydroelectric power, and fewer have the same issues as those of the Three Gorges Dam. Entities from around the world tell about these problems. They deal in totally different areas, and therefore they have different points of view. It's possible to group these entities in people, media, governments, organizations, universities, companies. This shows that the focus on great project does not concern only local areas, but it can cause the reactions in a much broader and more complex system. Evaluating the issues of a possible project, you must consider the interests of the whole system. The aim must be to reach a new balanced situation and so to keep in mind all stakeholders that are involved.